Hey my friends, it's Mr. Jonathan Budd back again, and in today's video, it's time to talk about conversions, my friends. In other words, it's time to talk about making money. That's right, how do you turn traffic into money? How do you turn your words into money? How do you turn your videos into money? And in this video, I'm going to be sharing one of the most coveted influence strategies existing on the internet today. This is pretty much known only to the elite of marketing. And in addition, Mark's going to be giving 4 of his best webinar secrets that he's used to create millions of dollars with in this industry. So make sure you stick around for that because he's going to be giving you meaty takeaways that you'll be able to implement now. But before we begin, I want you to understand one distinction about conversions. Essentially, the art of conversion is the art of influence. Developing influence is really what we are teaching you here. And what the modern marketers have mastered is the ability to influence people inside of the technology medium. And influence, as you should know by now, directly equals money. And while I certainly can't share the depth of my understanding of this topic with you in one video, I'm going to share one of the most powerful conversion strategies existing on the internet with you today. And just this one strategy is enough to change your income forever if you get it right. You see, for a long time on the internet, we've known that webinars are probably the most effective way to sell anything. And I'm not kidding about that. If you somehow missed webinars over the last 5 years, they're essentially online live classrooms. They're kind of like an online seminar. It's a technology that lots of people can meet in to listen to presentations or discuss things or see screens and pictures. They're pretty cool. And webinars allow you to easily build relationships with your audience, easily teach powerful content, and easily make sales of your products or services. The conversion rate to sale for average webinars ranges from 10 to 25% of the total number of people on your webinar. Now that is a phenomenally high conversion rate when you compare that with other mediums. And this includes products that range from $200 to $1,000 or $2,000 in price. And recently, webinars are being used to sell products that can make you even a lot more money than that and a lot faster. We're talking about products in the 2K plus range. Now, this is essentially the reason why almost every one of the top leaders and income producers on the internet uses webinars as one of their cornerstone strategies for sales online. So it's important to explore why webinars work so well when it comes to making money. For starters, they're event-based. It's tough for a sales page to compete with an event. There's inherent scarcity since the event is obviously going to be over. They're multidimensional. You've got video, you've got audio, you've got content. It's live. You're able to keep viewer attention far longer than any other forms of online sales media because they're there. They're experiencing it with you live and in person. And it's easy to deliver massive value in content. That right there should seriously let you know why you need to be doing webinars for your business if you want to experience some of the same income potential that the biggest money makers on the internet experience. So let me share with you a few of our favorite webinar services. These are ones that I pretty much use all the time and advise my clients on all the time. Now the first one is called GoToWebinar.com. And this is probably the industry's most popular service. You can easily host up to 1,000 people on a webinar. They're on the pricier end for sure. They're upwards of $500 a month for an account. But if you share it with several of your friends, it gets better. The second one is called Freebinar.com. Now here's your free version of a webinar service. And hey, you can't complain when something's free, but there's definitely some limitations with Freebinar like smaller audience sizes. I think they show ads. There's a few other things, but it's a great platform to learn on. And the last one I'll share with you is called MaestroConference.com. And this is probably one of the most interactive webinars that we've come across. Maestro literally allows you to organize attendees in groups, have little breakout sessions, answer questions live, and lots of other cool things. It's a bit more tech savvy and on the higher end for cost, but still, it's super interactive and amazing. However, there's a big limitation with webinars, one that you really don't start to appreciate until you become a marketer. Can you guess what it is? I'm waiting. All right, I'll just tell you. You have to be there. I don't know if marketers are just inherently lazy or inherently smarter, but we are constantly seeking effectiveness and automation. We want our business to be running just as profitably whether we're sitting on a beach in the Galapagos or slaving behind a desk. We want it to be a choice. Yet we don't want to sacrifice the insane money-making power of conversion tactics that we know work so well. And that's where the futuristic income machine comes in. And boy, oh boy, do I have something to share with you, my friends. Something that I'm confident is going to blow your mind when you see the ability that this has to impact your future and the financial automation of your business.